Welcome, everyone, to another Warrior show. And we're starting things off a little bit rocky because Twisted Freddy is upset that he does not have a number one contender opportunity. So he has demanded that Ian gives him a match, and that is what Ian is doing right now. He is bringing his own son, the Rumble champion, Steven Middleton, out to challenge and face off against Twisted Freddy. If Twisted Freddy wins this match, then he will be the number one contender. Otherwise, he's going to have to wait his turn as we will get this match underway. Bell has rung, and Steven starting off with the offense, getting the kicks at the legs. That is the specialty that Steven will be using. Again, his father has the middle leg breaker submission finisher, which Steven also uses in his moveset. As now Twisted Freddy showcasing that he is going to be all-out strength and aggression in this match as he's just tossing Steven into the canvas over and over again. But Steven doesn't care. He's back to his feet, and he's caught and thrown into the corner. Now a big elbow scraping the face. Another one. Steven down in the corner, but he's battling back yet again and tossing Twisted Freddy down to the ground. Springboard handspring, and he gets the Hurricane Rana. Big standing shooting star press. A second one, no, knees up. Twisted Freddy saw that one coming, now running in with a drop kick. Went for a right hand, Steven rolls through, and again, more kicks to the legs. And driving into a submission move, locking in the arm lock. Steven's still a submission specialist, but just mainly towards that leg with that middle leg breaker. Now, Irish whip, and Twisted Freddy's tossed out of the ring. Steven gonna follow, but Twisted Freddy's back to his feet immediately and just drives Steven right by the apron there. Maybe hit against the ringside, or the ringside area, doing a little bit of extra damage. So they both get back into the ring, and Steven now going through again with this tilt-a-whirl action moves, dragging Twisted Freddy to the center of the ring, and maybe look for that middle leg breaker there. Maybe Twisted Freddy has learned his lesson. He knows that a little bit too well from the submission match that happened in the previous Warrior show. As now Steven hoisted up and takes a snake eyes onto the ropes. Here's the first pin of the match. That's one. Kick out though from Steven, just at a 1 count. Plenty of energy and a reverse stomp. Signature move of Steven. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, no. Twisted Freddy still has plenty of energy in this match as he takes an elbow to the face. And now locking in the middle leg breaker. Pain setting in. Twisted Freddy was maybe a little bit dazed and didn't have an opportunity to reverse the move before it happened, but he is able to break through. Now applying knees to the gut of Steven, going for that pin again. Just a 1 count though. Desperation maybe setting in on Twisted Freddy. It's not a good look for him, but he's got the chokehold now. Steven has also not tapped out in his career, so this could be a big moment if he does right here, but no, he gives a right hand and he is still in this match. Twisted Freddy now hoisting him up onto his shoulders, snake eyes onto the ropes, and hoisting him up for a powerbomb, hitting against that bottom rope there, going for a second one. It's like he's doing his finishing move, but on the ground. The triple powerbomb. It connects. And Steven rolls out of the ring, and Twisted Freddy follows. As now, some action onto the outside. More knees to the body of Steven, and now just throwing and shoving his head into the mat at ringside. That is going to do some bad damage to the head, and fisherman buster on the outside as well. And again, Twisted Freddy targeting the head, trying to concuss his opponent. That is the style and the strategy that Twisted Freddy takes within these matches. We saw this in the submission match against Ian Middleton. He was doing the same thing and he did not get the victory, but it is a good strategy. And maybe Twisted Freddy a little too cocky there as he tossed right back to the outside and a huge Hurricane Rana from the top rope. And Steven is feeling it. Back and forth now goes these two on the outside, hoisting him up onto the shoulders, and Steven snake eyes onto the apron. Oh, the hardest part of the ring, but firing back with a jawbreaker. Steven now with a sling blade into a huge drop kick. As Twisted Freddy looking a little dazed as he's tossed into the steel steps. We're at a count of 4. These two again going back and forth on a running Hurricane Rana, knocking down Twisted Freddy as kicks from Steven now. And Twisted Freddy is not looking good. Is Steven just going to allow this count out? This is not the Warrior way. And no, he does reset the count and only to get delivered a double axe handle to the face. Maybe a little too slow there on the reset. Maybe contemplating if he should have done so or not. As Twisted Freddy's back into the ring, takes a huge drop kick. And a standing shooting star press from Steven yet again. Now dragging Twisted Freddy to the center of the ring, but he's stirring to his feet, stomps to the leg, could be looking for another middle leg breaker, but no, Twisted Freddy had time to realize what was going on. As now, what is Twisted Freddy looking for here? He's tossed Steven to the outside. Oh my god, no, diving to the outside, Twisted Freddy. Hundreds and hundreds of pounds just dived onto Steven Middleton, and this could be trouble. Steven just took a bunch of weight, but he's still moving. How? How is this possible? As he tosses Twisted Freddy, he gets the upper hand of that battle on the outside. And looking for it, hoisting him up, backstabbing suplex. And the back was just shattered of Twisted Freddy. I don't care if you're an animatronic. That is going to do a lot of damage. That's 1, 2. And Steven Middleton has just defeated Twisted Freddy. And this is a fall from glory. As Twisted Freddy has lost to both Ian and Steven. But you can see the damage seemed to have been done to Steven as he slowly gets out of the ring, holding the stomach, as maybe that suicide dive, maybe those power bombs dealt enough damage to harm Steven. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you like where this rivalry is going, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see the FNAF crew do and what you'd like to see the Middletons do to respond. Good night, everyone.